And a very good evening to you. Thanks for joining us here on Big TV. Isn't he lovely? I think until the adverts, I know I shouldn't harp on about these adverts, but until the adverts came along, I don't think anyone knew what Meerkat was. Well, I shouldn't say anyone, because I bet if you're into your animals, if you were a zoologist, something of that nature, you'd know exactly what one was.
What do you think of Meerkat
I'm
was?
confident there were a lot of people that had no idea. But now, because of the advert, you know, compared to Meerkat.com, we all know, don't we? They're brilliant. They're hilarious things. I love them. And did you see the documentary? There was a documentary on a few weeks ago, wasn't there? Watched it. Just amazing. And this one, he's so nice. This could be one in the adverts, couldn't it? You know, they just made him real characters.
Who could have one in the adverts? That's a fucking statue.
And he's got himself dressed up. He's now popped into his dinner jacket.
He's painted, he's not dressed up.
Bow tie, ready to go. Little glass of Bordeaux, bottle in his hand. Unfortunately, he forgot to put his trousers on. Have a look at him. He forgot to put... Luckily, don't worry, don't panic, he's got his white fronts on. It's a meerkat, love. You don't wear trousers. To be honest, they don't really wear jackets, do they? But, look, in this fun, it is a nice piece. It really is.
Not wearing trousers because it's a meerkat. He's got a fucking jacket and a glass of red wine, that's fine, doesn't mention that.
A group of meerkats. What do you think they call a group of meerkats? Have a guess. What do you call a group of meerkats? You know, like you get a pride of lions, a flock of seagulls, a bunch of cameramen. What do you call the meerkats? Bob just said a warren, which is a really good guess. Wrong. I wouldn't have known. I'm not Mr. Clever Clog, so, you know, I looked it up. I had to look it up. I was in a mob of meerkat. Did you know that? A mob of... Did you know that? He's saying yes. Yeah, whatever. A mob or a clan. Now, what do you think the life expectancy of one of these guys is? A meerkat. How big? Like a cat? Like a dog? What do you reckon? How long? How many years? You better watch Big TV and get quizzes tonight, did you? 12 to 14 years is the average lifespan of a meerkat. Now, I think this particular guy, we'll have a look at it in more detail in a moment, but can you imagine where you're going to put it in your home? Is it going to go on the sideboard, or is it in the dining room? It's a piece that's going to get recognised and people are really going to have a lot of fun with. A lot of fun with this. And I bet you they'll all be talking about, you know, look at his face. Look. Oh, he's a lovely little fella. Great design work on it. I've got to tell you what, I like this music. This is nice. This got me nice and calm. We should try this a little more often. Fun, isn't it? It's nice. I think you like the detail on this. So, if you're wondering how big he is, because I haven't got him in front of me, just over 12 inches in height. So not some tiny little thing that I'll put on the big screen. He's about that high, about 12 inches in height. Okay, just over.
Why is not going in front of him? Earlier on he had one that they were fucking running about with.
So, I know, it looks like he's wood, doesn't he? He's actually made out of resin. Let me ask you a couple more questions. Meerkats. What do you think would happen to them if they got bitten by scorpions? Or bitten by snakes? What would happen? What would happen? In fact, I bet there are hundreds of people around the country at home sitting now wondering what would happen to a meerkat if it got bitten by a snake or a scorpion. Actually nothing, because they're immune. Can you believe it? They're immune to it. I find that unbelievable. So if they're immune to the bite of a scorpion or a snake, who's a predator? Who would enjoy... I know it's old talk now, but who would enjoy eating one of these fellas? Have a little guess. They're out there in the Serengeti. Meerkats, aren't they? They're out there in that tall pampas grass, right? You've seen the adverts, or maybe you got to see the show recently. Who is it? Who'd they make a nice meal for? You're all having a guess in here. They're saying hyenas, hawks. It's actually jackals, eagles, there's a little, and falcons.
It's got a fucking price drop. No, that's pish.
Now, what about the tail? The tail of a meerkat. What's that used for? What do they use their tail for? Is it used for anything? Probably can work this one out actually. They actually use their tail for two things. Okay? One, I reckon most of us get. I had a guess and I got it. But again, I'm not being clever, Clogs. I've got the answers in front of me, haven't I? The first one is, yeah, balance. It's using it right now. You can see there's the tail, and he's using it almost like a third leg. So it's like, you know, like a tripod for a camera. It sits there comfortably, doesn't roll over. So he uses that for balance. I guess a bit like a kangaroo. There you go. Kangaroo does it as well, doesn't it? But it also uses it as a signal to alert other meerkats to what's going on. So, you know, if the predators come in, all sorts of things like that. Now, here's a nice fact here. Meerkats can dig as much dirt as their own body weight in just a couple of seconds. Isn't that amazing? Now, if we started scurrying around in the dirt, can you imagine, to dig a hole large enough to be about the size of you to fit into it, it would take more than a few seconds, wouldn't it? They can do it. Okay, I've given you some facts on it. I think you've seen the ads. You know what the meerkat is. You may well have seen the TV shows. You're going to be looking at this and you're going to feel connected to it, or you're going to be thinking, oh my goodness, my aunt my Aunt Molly, she would love this. She always jokes about it. If you know someone, it might be a son, a daughter, a grandchild, it might be your mum or your dad, a best friend, the neighbour. Maybe you're going to a housewarming party in the next few weeks. You think, I don't know what to get them. This could be a fun piece.
How would you find that for a housewarming for somebody?
He's a fun guy. He's got that bottle in his hair, a little message on the side. He's got the glass of wine. He's having a little bottle of a little glass of Bordeaux. And I was joking earlier, saying he's got his jacket on, his shirt on, he's got his bow tie on, and he forgot to put his trousers on. Are you ready? Keep an eye on that.
$14.99.
$14.99. Smiling. £14.90. He's happy. There. £14.90.
250.
You've got 250 of these. 0904 251 2000. Get through.
250 very lucky to put that country with a crowd over around the Meerkat.
Already on the phone. I've still got a lot to get through tonight. Computers that are right here in front of me. Not just PowerPoint, we've got Word, we've got Excel, we've got Windows 7 in there, Outlook, Express, all the whole lot. I've got the multi-use pen coming out, I've got a bumper, bed set coming your way, I've got a window washing system coming your way as well. I actually got these, got magnets in and you swipe it across the window. I'll show you in the video as well. Come on. There you go, there it is. Brilliant those, they are brilliant. Okay, £14.99, 236, 235.
If I get to $4.99, goodbye.
234, 233.
$4.99 will do it.
I did tell you that I'm not going to scream and shout about prices tonight because you would have heard all day long. I was at home off the channel, I'm all in.
Come on,
Clear out. How often can you hear clear out? So I thought, I'm not
often enough, mate.
But we are clearing out, so enjoy these low prices.
$9.99.
Come on, you look at this fella, he's about 12 inches in height. What would you be happy to pay?
It should be like $150 or something like that.
He's got long, large tail. There he is, he's got his jacket on, he's put his shirt and tie.
Fuck man, you've seen me describe for 10 minutes. Just tell us how much it is.
I went out like that, my wife would kill me.
What with that tail?
I think I'll probably get arrested. Come on for a tenner. Imagine the fun you can have this with the giggles when friends and family come around, or just having it for buying it for mum. Mother's Day coming up, surely I don't again. Yeah, there it is. She's crazy about the meerkats. Could be ideal. Stick it out in the conservatory. Pop it down there by the fireplace. $9.99. Maybe your son or your daughter a little bit fun. They can keep it in the bedroom. And $9.99. Don't miss out.
I told you it should have been $9.98
on this. I'm looking about 180 more buyers, and this will go. $9.99, 210, 209. You only got about 30 people. I'm looking for about 170 buys. 170 buys.
fucking see if I mean pops up down the bottom now.
They've got a moose head on the wall. I don't think people do that anymore, do they? Can you imagine going to someone's house seeing a moose head on the wall? What on earth are you on? Hey, look at that. I was in a shop actually just a few weeks ago. What's that place called? Richmond, I think it's called. And they got like the moose head, but it was in silver. Well, no, it wasn't a real one, but not funny. $9.99. I promise you it was a lot more than $9.99.
I was thinking I was in Janet London, I keep thinking it's basically Jamie Glasgow.
Well, Ian, Dorothy, Barbara, good news for all of you. I did tell you, I'm not going to harp on about prices. It's clear out. You will see things go below.
$4.99.
Even if you're my very first
$7.99.
Oh, mate. 20 quid, I can't remember what it was. £7.99.
Just fucking ask the director and he'll tell you what it was.
£7.99. 8 quid for the lot. First come, first serve. Let's go.
Go get into your fucking house and Dubai,
right now. I've got a minute and a half clock on the screen.
Is that what it's getting
I've got a
up to?
window washer coming your way. I've got jewellery to wrap the night up. I've got a multi-blender coming your way. I've got bedding coming up too. 8 pieces of bedding, one low price. You can't go wrong tonight. Let's just clear it all out. $7.99, $7.99 down to the last 150, 149, 146, 45.
All these names are at the bottom of the screen. You're probably all the people that actually got to do better first.
Let it all go. Let it out. Let it all out. Oh, let it all out. Maybe it's well done. John, congratulations. Sylvia, E, well done. What's E for? Enid, Ernie,
E for
Eric.
Ekid.
£7.99.
Fucking Ekid, man.
130, 129 and
I'm convinced it'll be a good buy.
Still got space for about 90 buyers. I do not have enough people on the phone with a minute and a half to go. Pushing your luck now, $7.99.
Come on, mate. I'll cheeky wee price drop.
Go on, mate. Knock it down again.
Teasing me with that one, mate.
Your cat's teasing me with a fucking tail.
Go on, mate. Go on, now.
$5.99.
£7.99. A minute and a half to go. Do you call me? Or do you sit there and think, I might get it, I might get it, I might get it? What if I could get 50p off for you?
You better pay the fucking low price even though you bid online.
You know, boys.
You sure?
Everybody pays the lowest price, mate. That's some fucking false.
That's what Terry Tibbs told us.
Oh. No, I know I'm not in charge of prices. I know. But look, I've got 118 left.
It's because it's a lot of shouting that he wants.
He ain't happy now. I'm not in charge of prices. I don't do anything to do. I just do as I'm told. I do.
$5.99.
$5.99. Come and get them. Let's clear them out. At £5.99. I don't want to see any left. $5.99. My clock is ticking now. I can't go any lower. 6 quid for the Meerkat. It's a lot of fun. Lots of workmanship on this one. You can see he's a great character. Bottle of claret in his hand. Get your hands on it. At $5.99. Down to the last 113, 112. I think I've got the price you wanted. At $5.99. You've only got a minute to call me now. Call me, call me, call me. 12 inches in height. Don't miss out. He's a lovely little fella. Software coming up next. Got a window washer, money saving item, great bedding. I've got my multi-use blender coming your way too. If you've got one of them Jamie Oliver cookbooks, meals in 30 minutes, I got one. My Auntie Jill got it for me. Stay with me. You're going to need my multi-blender. Jamie always says at the start, you've got to get everything out. You've got to have this, you've got to have that. I've got it for you tonight. $5.99, $5.99, 65, 64. How many we're looking for, Bob? 62, 60.
So you want to sell all of them, mate? Not the point.
30 more buyers in the next 35 seconds. You've got plenty of time to call me. I might call it 6 quid. Come on, a £5 note and a £1 coin for a bit of a giggle. $5.99. I think you're really like it. I can see you in the lounge right now. Maybe you've got a fireplace. You can put it beside the fireplace or on the sideboard in the dining room. Dining room would be nice, wouldn't it? Because he's having a glass of red. $5.99. Maybe your mum, my mum likes her red. No, she might be watching. You never know, she might be watching. She's in Spain, but she often watches. $5.99. If you're watching, Mum, I love it. Very good. But Mum, she's going to feel sad to watch. My sister's going to be in town. Did we? There were still people on the phone, Bob, saying if you're on the phone, don't panic. Listen to the message. Press 1. We can get that Meerkat to you. We will honour your phone call. Coming up next, I've got to change me outfit.
It's a shape.
I gave become the